little frosty this morning, 20 degrees, so I'm letting my truck warm up a little bit, putting out some feed for cattle and kind of working on it here a little bit. And I wanted to show you this. Kevin and I got this all put together here a few days ago. This is a 1494. This is a tractor that I bought with another tractor, and this actually had a loader on it when I bought it. I think it's been 4 or 5 years ago. Anyway, we sold the other tractor and sold the loader off from this one and came out with this tractor left over, which I thought the motor was stuck, and I found out it wasn't. And so we went to piddling with it, and the starter was locked up, seized up from setting. And I have had to put a little money into it since then. I had to put a tire on the back on the other side, but I found a used one. And I don't know why I needed another tractor with a loader on it. I actually have one, but it's a construction tractor and it don't have very fast gears. Like for working in the field, it'd be really slow. And I have used it exactly once in the last year. But I've used this one more since we got it put together. I don't know whether it's just a novelty deal than that. I've been using it to set hay down out of the stack so I can pick it up with the bale bed. So Westendorf, and it has a funny number, WL22. WL21s were pretty common. They had 2 supports here, where this one just got this one tube that's bent, and I think that might be for 4-wheel drive tractors that had big wheels on the front. But it was not on a 4-wheel drive tractor. It was on that Heston that we put a clutch in. And we had to do a little bit of bracket building. You can see I've welded on it right there. Well, there's 2 inches between this bracket and the frame of the tractor. And so we built those. These are actually pieces of 2x6 tube that we bolted on. Each one of those, there's 2 of them on each side, have 4 bolts apiece in them. They go way back here, back past that deal there. It's pretty solid, pretty solid. It is a quick attach loader, although I shortened up the hoses because I didn't need it to be quick attach. But it has the quick attach Westendorf style quick attach bucket and spears, and I have the bucket with it. And you know, I couldn't get anybody to want this. Everybody says stuff like, what does it fit? And I'm like, any tractor, if you got a little bit of knowledge or skill of how to make it fit. We also got 4 bolts in the front of it. It's kind of hard to see, but this thing already had a loader valve that was fixed up like Power Beyond from the loader that was on it before. So, and we used it once to run around and get a tire and wheel out of the back side of the barn where the cattle are at and blow the hose. So I've got it all oily, but pretty good little loader. Has a dealer sticker on it where it was sold new. So Goggins, I don't know. Anyway, it is a Westendorf, manufactured in Ottawa, Iowa. So I got me a new loader tractor, kinda. I was trying to keep it to where I could still have dual hydraulics, because we might have to use this one to rake with in a pinch. This tractor, everything on it seems to work except the PTO clutch does not work. You can turn the PTO on and the PTO will spin, but the PTO clutch don't work. So it'll just make it a loader tractor. So that's the 1494. I'll put a picture here of that loader sitting on the ground. I actually had that loader off of a tractor, and it sat here for around a year, maybe a little more than that. And I had ads on Marketplace for sale, and never had anybody even bother to come look at it. So anyway, that's kind of what that looks like. I think it'll be a pretty good one. Not a weld on that loader that's not factory, except the ones that I made on the brackets right there. And if back whenever I started ranching back in the late 80s, early 90s, these loaders was bringing between 3,000 and 5,000 then, and you couldn't find one cheaper than that, and I couldn't afford one, and I never did buy one. Always wanted one, and now I guess I got one because nobody paid nothing for it. So anyway, it was on a tractor that I bought, and we made money on the tractor when I sold it, so it's kind of come by it and this tractor pretty reasonable. So anyway, hey, thanks for watching. We'll talk to you on the next one. Maybe a little not exactly a cold start video. 32 degrees today. And how was that not exactly a cold start? I shot it with a low ether. But I wanted to give you a little bit of the action view of this tractor. faster if I don't have, or if I've got those hands two sticker. Oh, that's enough of this. Just wanted to show you my new loader. New to me. New to my tractor loader. And here's the, for anybody that don't know, everybody knows about skid steer quick attach. This is the old style Westendorf quick attach. You have to pull that handle up and back, and then that releases the pin on the bottom that goes up in that hole. The pins on the top stay, and so you have to get off and pull them and unhook them, and then when you get picked up on the next thing you're going to use, when you pull it all the way back, it knocks that off and it latches. They work pretty good for what they are. They're 1980s technology. But anyway, that's what it looked like. I didn't have time to run it when I did that the other day. Well, that's my old 1494 Case IH with a Westendorf WL22 loader. I think it'll be a good one. Hey, we'll catch you on the next one. Bye.